حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. Yesterday we did Inna. I hope you understood. Keep in mind about the kinds of khabar. Remember, it is very important. We will be soon doing Laisa, and I'll explain you a little bit in detail again. Normally, most of the time we just translate, But I really feel that you are all very strong, and I'll go in detail with analysis. And I'm quite confident that you will understand. Because having understood Mubtada Khabar very well will make other things very easy for you, brothers and sisters. Now, I gave you the paper yesterday, and this is also something that is not supposed to be done, but I want to do it, because with the Inna something else comes in the Quran, and now you will try to read Inna and something else will come, and I really want you to enjoy it. I want you to enjoy it, okay? And that's the reason I'm going to introduce that to you, brothers and sisters. I give you a few simple examples. You will be able to figure out what's going on. Allahu Ghafurun Rahimun. Brothers and sisters, what is Allah? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ghafurun. Khabar number 1, and this will be khabar number 2. When it comes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's khabar number 1, khabar number 2. Now, I'm writing here. What did I write? Rabbuka Ghafurun Rahim. How many words in Rabbuka? 2. What are they, brothers and sisters? Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mubtada? Rabbu. Wahuwa Mudaf. Ka Mudaf ilayhi. Where is our khabar? Ghafur. And then Rahim, khabar number 2. What did I write? La Rabbuka. La Rabbuka Ghafurun Rahim. What is this la, brothers and sisters? In Arabic language, there are beautiful methods of putting emphasis. Putting emphasis, which, truly speaking, you cannot translate. You got to understand. And it's in the language itself, okay? So this la is called lamu ibtida. What is it called? Lamu ibtida. I got you in the sheets, huh, brother? Lamu ibtida. I think it's ibtida'u. Yes. It is called Lamu Ibtida'i. Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf and Mudaf ilayhi. Lam of beginning. When lam of beginning is used, it emphasizes the whole sentence. It emphasizes the whole sentence. Puts an emphasis. La Rabbuka. See, if you say Rabbuka, Ghafurur Rahim, now you say La Rabbuka. There is an emphasis on it. Okay? So this is, when the lam comes in the beginning, it's called Lamul Ibtidai. Are you with me? Lam of the beginning. Okay. Now, Inna is walking, and Inna comes and looks at this, La Rabbuka Ghafurur Rahim. So she says, who are you? Lam, who are you? Why are you standing in front of Rabbuka? Inna is asking, what are you doing here? What's your job? You came in the front. So Lam says, I emphasize the whole sentence. That's my job. He said, you emphasize the whole sentence? I don't see anything there. Nothing changed. Rabbuka, La Rabbuka. What kind of emphasis is this? Get lost. Look at me. When I come in the front, what happens to the sentence? So then Lam is pushed. You know, we push. And then Lam slips. Okay? Like a person slipping on a banana peel. He slips. Because Inna is coming to show Lam what kind of a job Inna does. So brothers and sisters, we get Inna. Now Inna says, look at me. As soon as I came in the sentence in front, I proved my point that I am emphasizing. And it says, Inna Rabbaka. Huh? Okay, see what I did. Now the lamb, because he was in the front, he was taken out from the front, and now he was pushed. He said, I will still be part of the sentence, Inna, you want to come in the front? No problem. I'll go and stand somewhere else. And I will still give emphasis. So, it became what happened? Inna Rabbaka Laghafurun Rahim. And brother, look at it. Can you translate this? No. The sweetness, the eloquence is in the language itself. That is why it is so important for us to learn the language of the Quran. And like this, there are hundreds of examples of various kinds in the Quran where you simply cannot translate. So what happened, brother? Inna Rabbaka. Now if I have something to bang my hand, you know how the speakers bang their hands? So if I were to emphasize, I'll say, Inna Rabbaka Laghafurur Rahim. Twice I'll make my point, to give importance to the sentence. Are you with me? So now the lam was pushed. Can we call it lamu ibtida? No, now we cannot come because it's not in the beginning. Then it is called lamu muzhalak. What is it called? What will you say? Lamul muzhalaka. This is a 4-letter verb. And we are going to study in book 3. What is the root of it, brother? Zahalaka. What is the meaning of zahalaka? He slipped. He slipped. Okay, brothers and sisters? So it is called lamu muzhalak because it slipped from its first place, and then wherever he found the place in the middle of the sentence, he stood up there. When I was studying, in Jordan, brothers and sisters, I had my teacher, and he was very, very humorous sometimes. We'll make little jokes here and there. And we live in Canada, we see snow all the time. They have never seen snow. They have seen only pictures. They see people skating on snow. Okay? So my teacher asked me, do you skate? I said, no, I don't skate, but my children do skate. I'm too old. He said, so call this lamb a skating lamb. What is it? Skating lamb. It will be easy for you to remember. See, sometimes muzhalak doesn't come in the very beginning. Later on you will master it. But then I always tell students that this is a skating lamb. It was in the front. When Inna came, it skated to the middle of the sentence. So the technical word is al-lamul muzhalak. And otherwise, in short, for our simplicity, we can say it's a skating lamb, Now, brothers and sisters, this lam muzhalak can come after inna anywhere in the sentence. And I have given you lots of examples. So look at it, where it comes. The most beautiful example that I can see, brothers and sisters, is here. See, innal insana. What is after that? Lafi. What is this la? This is another emphasis. Huh? Can you imagine? We can read and we never understand. This is such an emphasis. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Innal insana lafi khusrin. That everybody, every human being is in khasara, is at loss. Innal insana lafi khusrin. Are you with me? And this will come in the Quran, in various forms. What is it? Innaka laminal mursaleen, brother. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. Inshallah, we'll analyze this. Innaka, see, truly, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But that is not enough truly. Again, the law has to come to emphasize it more. You cannot translate, brothers. Innaka laminal mursaleen. So, brothers and sisters, I give these two examples to you. Okay? And how will you analyze it? Inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Brother, insan, ismu inna, mansub, lamu muzahalik. Lit tawqid, for emphasize. Lamu muzahalik, lit tawqid. And then what will be fi khusrin? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar, inna. Okay. Here again. Innaka, inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin, ka, ismu inna, mansubun. And then la, lamu muzahalik, lit tawqid. And the minal mursaleen, jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. So you know mursaleen, it comes from mursalun. Are you with me? Mursalun. Make it jama mudhakkar salim. Mursaluna. Now make it mansub and majrur. Mursalina. Mursalina. So when it came min, it changed from mursaluna to mursalina. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, this page will help you, and later on, as we progress, I will be selecting verses from this page, and we'll try to analyze it. You can do it on your own. There are beautiful verses from Quran. Inshallah, it will make it very interesting reading for you, inshallah. Now, we come to our main lesson now. We left it at exercise 11, page number 10. Now, brothers and sisters, here is a noun here. Galin. What is it, brother? Galin. From the looks of it, it is majroor. Isn't it majroor? There are two kasras there. Are you with me? Tanween, kasra. So kasra is a sign of majroor. Kasra is a sign of majroor. From the looks of it, it's majroor. But it is not majroor. It is marfu. Now, I would love to show you the details, but I think the time is not right. This thing we study in detail in book 3. How certain nouns take this form, that they end up with two kasras. The other example is qadin. What is it? Qadin. The other example is wadin. Other example is fi'lun madin, not fi'lun madun, fi'lun madin. Are you with me? Again two kasras. Huh? And then there is muhamin, muhamin. Are you with me? Because Dr. Sahib has not given us details, so I'm not going to go in details in this particular case. But when you will come to book 3, we will study it, and it's very interesting. Now, ghalin, it's marfu, brothers. Remember, it is marfu. Huh? But when you make it muannas, then something you see like this. Where did this ya come from? Because it is there. Galin is actually galiyun. Kadin is actually kadiyun. And wadin is actually wadiyun. And madin is actually madiyun. And then muhamin, muhamiyun. Okay? But when there's a ya there, and before it if there's a kasra, the ya is dropped. Okay? Ya is dropped, and it gets one extra compensatory kasra. Don't worry about it, because I don't want to go in detail, brothers and sisters. We will understand more when we do the verbs. So it is written like this, galin, which is actually ghaliyun, but we write it like galin. Huh? When you make it muannas, then ya becomes visible to you. Are you with me? Now it became visible to you. Okay? So qadin, make it muannas, female qadi, qadiyatun. Huh? Okay? Fine. Muhamiyatun. Okay? So these are the things that will happen when you make it muannas. This is enough for now. Huh? This is enough for now, brother, inshallah. Huh? Later on, we will go in detail, brother. So, if you have to use ghalin as marfu, then it will be without ya. And if you have to make it into muannas, then the ya will come out. Huh? When it is marfu, the ya does not come out. You see like galin. Are you with me? Inshallah, this explanation is enough. Huh? So we say, Hazal kalamu ghalin. Asluhu ghaliyun. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Hazal kalamu, haza mubtada, al kalamu badal. Where is our khabar? Ghalin. One word. It has to be marfu. Ghalin is not majroor, but it is marfu. Huh? Do you see? Ghalin, it's marfu. This pen is expensive. Huh? Galiyun change into ghalin. I beg your pardon? That's why I didn't want to explain. Okay? I didn't want to explain because it will put a lot of stress on us. Dr. Abdurrahim has no choice but to use the word galin opposite rahis. Now, I explained to you, Sister Maimuna, that when you have a noun like this, ghaliyun, okay, look at the construction. What is before ya? What is before ya? Kasra. Is it before kasra? Before ya, is it kasra? Yeah. When before ya is a kasra, tanween and kasra, then we cancel the ya. Okay? And now because there is a tanween there, we compensate this by giving extra kasra. Are you so ghaliyun became ghalin. Where this extra kasra came, it is compensation for cancelling the ya. Now, at this stage, you will find it difficult to digest. So I didn't want to go in detail. So that's why I say ghalin is actually ghaliyun, but you never write ghaliyun. You will always write ghalin. If I say hadha rajulu, in English I say this man is a judge. So how will I say in Arabic? Hadha rajulu qadin. What will I say? Qadin. This man is a lawyer. He's an attorney. What will he say? Hadha rajulu muhammin. But actually it is muhammiyun. And there are many more things happening. Like, dun, dan, din. And then what happens when it is mansub? It's too much detail now. It's not necessary to go in detail. Just understand ghalin is marfu here. It's marfu here. Fine, brother and sister. So, هذه الساعة هذه مبتدا ساعة بدل. Now we need a khabar and it has to be muannas. So it became ghaliyatun. Why ghaliyatun now? Because you add ta marbuta, the ya became visible. The ya became visible now. So if I say هذه المرأة قاضية, this lady is a judge. هذه المرأة قاضية. هذه المرأة محامية. As soon as I put ta marbuta, the ya became visible. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay, otherwise, Sister Maimuna, its ghalin is marfu, because originally it is ghaliyun, but you don't write ghaliyun. Okay? Fine. Now we have to check our tamreen. Number 1, Sister Arifa, Al-Kutubul Arbiyatu. What did you say? Ghaliyatun. Why did you say ghaliyatun? It is kutub. Kullu jama muannas. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Kullu jama muannas. So we are treating kutub as a muannas. And that is why Al-Kutubul Arbiyatu Ghaliyatun fi baladina. In our country. Fi baladina, 3 words, brothers. Remember? MashaAllah. Sister Maimuna, هذا الكتاب رخيص وذاك غال, you will say. So ذاك مبتدا and غال is your khabar marfu. MashaAllah. Sister Nasreen, هذا المعجم بمئة ريال. This dictionary is for 100 riyals. Huwa ghalin. Because it is huwa, it will become ghali. Had it been here, then we would have said ghaliyatun. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Okay. هذا مبتدا المعجم بدل بي حرف جر مئة اسم مجرور وهو مضاف ريال مضاف إليه بمئة جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Sister Maynard, هذه الحكيبة غالية. Because now it is muannas. هذه مبتدا الحكيبة بدل, and then our khabar غالية. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. It's clear. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now we come to number 12. اقرأ المثالين ثم مقرأ الجملة الآتية بعد ذلك اكتبها مع كتابة أعداد واردة فيها بالحروف. Now you see, you have to write down in letters. The numbers, you will have to write down in letters. Let us first try to understand. We haven't done from 11 to 99 yet, which we'll be doing very soon. Okay. We have done from 1 to 2. In that case, the number is coming always as a nath. And then from 3 to 10, there is a relationship of mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. The number comes as a mudaf, and the thing counted, al-ma'dud, comes as a mudaf ilayhi. But it is always in jama. But then starting from 100, also the relationship is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. But now mudaf ilayhi is singular. What is it, brother? Singular. That's all we have to remember. Okay? So, 100 men. What will you say? Miyatu rajulin. 100 women. Miyatu again, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. It cannot be miyatun. Has to be miyatul mar'ati. Mar'atin. Miyatu mar'atin. Sahih, brothers and sisters? And then 1,000 men. Alfu rajulin. Not rijal. No. Only 3 to 10. Okay? And then 1,000 women. Alfu mar'atin. Alful mar'atin. But now we have to do it in writing. Nusrat. Hazal tilfazu bi alfi riyalin. What will you say, sisters? B, you write like this, B alfi riyalin. It's easy. Got the idea? You saw 1,000 there. 1,000 riyal will be alfu riyalin. Now comes B, it will become B alfi riyalin. Khalas. How many words are there? B alfi riyalin. 3. B harf jar. Alfi ism majroor wa huwa mudaf, and then riyalin mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Sister Sumayya, next one, in the alfu dolarin, mashallah. In the alfu dolarin. Okay. Not alfun, because it is mudaf. Okay. So, you are a rich lady, Sumayya. You got $1,000. Okay. Hindi, so what is Hindi, brothers and sisters? Inda is zarf, shibu jumla khabar. And ya mutakalim is mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mubtada? Alfu, wa huwa mudaf, and riyalin mudaf ilayhi. Correct? Are you with me, Sister Sumayya? You got it? Inshallah. Fatima? Fi hazal kitabi, what is it? Miyatu safatin. Miyatu got the idea? Miyatu safatin. Why it is miyatu? Because there is no harf jar in front of it. There is nothing in front of it. So, how will you now analyze it? Fi hazal kitabi. Fi harf jar. What is haza? Ism majroor. Okay? Okay. And then, what is al kitabi? Badal. I cannot say mudaf ilayhi. No, it's badal. Fine, badal. Fi haza jar majroor. Shibbu jumla khabar. Now where is our mubtada? Miyatu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then safatin mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Now, Sister Naima, become hadhil hakibatu. How much is this handbag for? Answer is hiya bi miyati. B came, it became miati riyalin. How will you write down? B miati riyalin. Tell me, brothers and sisters, how many words are there? 3. B, harf jar, miati, ism majroor, huwa mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah. Got the idea, Sister Naima? Sister Suhaina? Fi hadhihi al-kulliyati. Now, see, if you understand fi hadhihi al-kulliyati, and, okay. One second, Sister Suhaina. Okay, brothers and sisters, I keep your pencils always handy. I will try to point out to you the separation of mubtada khabar so that those who are not very strong will find it easy. Starting from number 1, hadal tilfazu, put a line. So that means you are separating your mubtada and khabar. In the, put a line. Got the idea? Fi hadal kitabi, put a line. Just one line like this, Okay, separate them in order to understand it well. Here, put a line. Got the idea? Sister Hafza, are you understanding me? Sister Abir? Inshallah. Fi hadhihi al-kulliyati, put a line. This will make your job easy, inshallah. Okay, Sister Suhaina. Fi, what is fi? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. May Allah bless you. And all of us, inshallah. So, fi hadhihi al-kulliyati. Fi, Sister Suhaina? Ism majroor? Badal. See, put a line. So, tell me the khabar. Fi hadhihi. No. Fi hadhihi. Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Yes. Now we put a line, now we come to the mubtada. Miyatu is mubtada, and wahuwa mudaf, talibin mudaf ilayhi, and min Pakistan jar majroor. Then again waw came, ataf. Now this miyatu can be ma'tufun ala other miyatu. Are you with me? Wahuwa mudaf, and talibin mudaf ilayhi, min Indonesia. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Kawwin, jumlan. Kawwin jumlan. Musta'milan. Al-kalimat al-atiyata. Kalimat al-atiyata. Okay, brothers and sisters, make simple sentence. Life is very complicated. Don't make it more complicated. Make simple sentence. Zakiyun. How will you make a sentence? Zakiyun. Sister Abir? Yes, the student is. You can even say, Ana zakiyatun. I'm smart. At-talibu. At-talibu, the student is clever. So she used at-talibu. Mubtada. If she had said talibun zakiyun, then it would have been just not manut. It would not have been a sentence. You can say Muhammadun, now it is definite. Muhammadun talibun zakiyun. Now zakiyun came as a naat. Muhammad is an intelligent student. Fine. Sister Hafsa? B. When you say price, you use B. Hadal kitabu B miyati riyalin. Hadal kitabu B miyati riyalin. Brother Muhammad? Mutazawwijun.
Haza waladun mutazawwijun.
Haza waladun mutazawwijun. Translate, brother.
This son is married.
This is a married boy. Okay. If you say this boy is married, then you would have said Hadal waladu mutazawwijun. Or you can say Hadal rajulu, better. Hadal rajulu mutazawwijun. Even more simpler will be ana mutazawwijun. What is the meaning? I'm married. Okay. Ana mutazawwijun. Okay, fine. Brother Hassan? Yeah. Okay, good, brother. You made a try. But as I said, life is very complicated. Don't make it more complicated. Just say, Muhammadun azabun. Muhammad is bachelor. Inshallah, when we have a control over Laysa, then you can use that, inshallah. Or you can say, or we can say, huwa azabun. He is bachelor. You can say. Fine. Khulukun. Al-waladu? No, you will have to say zu. Al-waladu zu ilmin wa khulukin. Al-waladu, or you can even say Muhammadun zu khulukin. Muhammad has good manners. Okay, brothers and sisters? In the alfu dularin. Yes, they're absolutely correct. I have 1,000 in the alfu dularin. Very good. MashaAllah. Salim, you want to do it? Hazat. Hazihi. See, here your wife is correcting you. MashaAllah. Hazihi sa'atu. What will you say? Hazihi sa'atu. This watch. Hazihi sa'atu ghaliyatun. MashaAllah. That was good, Nusrat. Alhamdulillah. So, you got the idea, brothers and sisters? Zakiyun, al-kalimatul jadidatu. Zakiyun. Jama az-zakiya'u. Sahi. Af'ila'u. Okay. Aghniya'u. Akwiya'u. Fine. Ghabiyun. Stupid. Same wazan. Aghbiya'u. Diptote. Aghbiya'u. Mamnu min as-sarf. Khulukun. Everybody knows akhlaq, very common word, akhlaq. Mi'atun, remember, if it is not mudaf, then it is mi'atun. And it can become mi'atan, and it can become mi'atin. Yes. Alfun, alfan, alfin, it can become. Rubiyatun, of course, only country now with rupees is India and Pakistan. Rubiyatun, Rubiyatun. Jama muannas salim. Mutazawwijun, married. Azabun, bachelor. What is the plural? Azabun. Azabun. Yahudiyun, singular. What is plural? Yahudun. Yahudun. Okay. Mu'ajamun, dictionary. Ma'ajimu. What is the wazan? Ma'ajimu? Mafa'ilu. Give me another example. Always give the example masajidu. Very simple to remember. Masajidu is mafa'ilu. If you see any noun coming on this pattern, you will always be able to point out it is the wazan of mafa'ilu. And it is very important pattern, brothers and sisters. Dolarun, dolaratun. So brothers and sisters, dolaratun, we won't call it muannas. It will still be muzakkar. Because dolarun is muzakkar. Are you with me? Safhatun, safahatun. Najihun, successful. Jama muzakkar salim, najihuna. Najihuna. Then galin. Are you with me? If you want, put a line, bracket and write down galiyatun. Just for you to understand, When it became muannas, the ya became visible. Sahih, brother? Muhammad?
Right.
Just for your information, write down galin and then galiyatun. Both are marfu. Kummun, sleeves, brother. Kummun is sleeves. And then akmamun. Akmamun is your jama. Alhamdulillah, we did lesson number 1. Now we come to lesson number 2 in the book. Damirun munfasilun. What did I say? Damirun munfasilun. Detached pronoun. We must practice every now and then. Ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now, book 1 is gone, brothers and sisters. We must prepare ourselves with more verbs. And I'm sure you can easily conjugate. Can you conjugate, brothers and sisters? Ready? Kara'a, kara'a, kara'u, kara'at, kara'ata, kara'na, kara'ata, karatuma, karatum, karati, karatuma, karatunna, karatu, kara'na. This sequence, once you master it, khalas, brother, everything will become easy for you. Everything will become easy for you, inshallah. Now, huwa kara'a, ana karatu, nahnu kara'na, hunna kara'na, nahnu kara'na, hunna kara'na. Okay? Hum kara'u. What will you say? Hum kara'u. Hiya kara'at. Anta kara'ata. Anti karati. Antum karatum. Antunna karatunna. So inshallah, we will practice. You must get a good handle on it, brother. Fine, brothers and sisters. Another important verb. Sa'ala. Qara means he read. Sa'ala means he asked. Okay, brothers and sisters? He asked. Ready? Sa'ala. Ready? Sa'ala, sa'ala, sa'alu, sa'alat, sa'alata, sa'alna, sa'alta, sa'altuma, sa'alatum, sa'alti, sa'altuma, sa'altunna, sa'altu, sa'alna. MashaAllah. Huwa sa'ala. Hiya sa'alat. Hiya sa'alat. Hum sa'alu. Hunna sa'alna. Nahnu sa'alna. Anta sa'alta. Anti sa'alti. Antum sa'altum. Antunna sa'altunna. Nahnu sa'alna. Ana sa'altu. Inshallah, make it very easy. Fine, brothers and sisters. Akhaza. Akhaza. Ready? Akhaza, akhaza, akhadhu, akhazat, akhazata, akhazna, akhazta, akhazthuma, akhazthum, akhazthi, akhazthuma, akhazthunna, akhaztu, akhazna. Okay, fine. Ana akhaztu. Ana akhaztu. Nahnu akhazna. Anta akhazta. Anti akhazti. Huwa akhadha. Hiya akhadhat. Hum akhadhu. Hunna akhazna. Nahnu akhazna. Hunna akhazna. Nahnu akhazna. Make sure we differentiate between two. Alhamdulillah, brother. Now remember, we are doing verbs. Are you with me? Now again, Dr. Sahib does not mention in the key in detail, brothers and sisters, but I prefer to start you right away in some details, because I believe that you are all very good, smart, quick at learning, plus I know that you are all very dedicated, plus I know that you will always come to the class. So this makes it, easy for me to explain, inshallah. Now in book 2, lesson 2, we come across a verb called laysa. What is the verb, brother? Laysa. This is a very different verb, brothers and sisters. The verbs in handout, they are all what we call in Arabic salim. What are they? Sound, salim. None of them had any ya or waw in it. That page 5 in the handout, brothers and sisters, all of these verbs are salim. And you got to do all of them, brothers and sisters. I urge you, when two of you meet together, ask each other, give a verb and start conjugating quickly. Takes 30 seconds, but you will become master. And you should check each other. You will check each other and you will become master. Nusrat, I'll ask them 2 verbs every day. And let them say quickly to you. The whole idea is to master the pattern. And you have already done it, brother. I can see from your answers that you are understanding it well. Now these are all salim verbs. Then we come to verbs which are naqis, weak. Okay, brothers and sisters. And weak verb has a ya or a waw in it. What do you see in laysa? What is the second radical? Ya. And it has got a sukoon, brother. It's got a sukoon. So these are naqis verbs. Now remember one thing. These verbs do not behave the same way. Okay? Because some changes will take place. Something will be dropped. Something will get dropped. Okay? So here we start laysa. Now remember, you are conjugating verbs. You are not attaching pronouns. Remember? You are not attaching pronouns. How do you conjugate verbs? The way you conjugate zahaba and kharaja. Are you with me? What is it called? Conjugation of the verbs. We put verbs into 14 forms. That's all you have to do. Okay, brothers and sisters? Start now. Laysa, laysa, laysu, laysat, laysata, and now lasna. I explained to you yesterday. What happened? That you have a laysa, now you add nunu niswa. What is the condition of nunu niswa? The third radical must get a sukoon. So I have to put a sukoon here now. Okay, brother and sister? Now already I have a ya with a sukoon. In Arabic language, 2 sukoons cannot come. It is called iltikau sakinaini. Meeting of 2 sukoons. And if one of the sukoon is a weak letter, then we drop it. Give it a pink slip. Discharge him. Now what is the result? Lasna. What is the result? Lasna. Do you know how it came? See, that is why all this thing that we were trying to understand, that hunna comes, certain conditions will apply. So it became lasna. Now do you see the from laysa it became lasna. This is not normal. It is not normal. The way we have been learning, this is different. Why it is different? Because there was a weak letter in it. It became lasna. After that, what do you do, brothers and sisters? That's all you do. What do you do? Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. So when you came to lasna, and then lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. So it's very easy. Just think about this. Ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. These are the pronouns which we are adding. Huwa, huma, hum, or hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum. These are different. They are attached with the nouns, brothers and sisters, okay, or prepositions. Now, they will be attached to the verb, but then we are going to study afterwards, okay. But we are now doing pure conjugation. So this is the way we do, as we do zahaba, kharaja, jalasa, we do laisa, laisa, laisu, laisat, laisata, lasna, lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Now, one more thing, brothers and sisters. Again, I'm going in detail, brothers and sisters. But it's good because inshallah I will be repeating it many times. So you will inshallah be able to understand it and master it. There are two kinds of verbs in English language. One are called complete verbs and the other is called incomplete. One is complete, one is it incomplete. What do you call in Arabic? Fi'lun. So in Arabic language also we have two kinds of verb. One is called fi'lun tamun. There is a shadda on mim. This is called complete verb. Are you with me? The other one is fi'lun naqisun. In English we say it is incomplete, or there is another word. Sister Maimuna, we can also say it is deficient. What is it? Deficient. There is some deficiency in it. Okay. Now, I write here one verb, brother and sister, which we are going to do very soon. What I wrote, brother and sister, what is the verb? Kana. It's very common in Quran. Kana. What is the meaning of kana? He was. Now I write another verb. Jalasa. What is the meaning? He sat. I say qara'a. What is the meaning? He read. Okay. Tell me one thing, brothers and sisters. When you say jalasa, the meaning is he sat. Or jalasat, she sat. Does it give you complete meaning? Yes. It tells me that somebody sat. Are you with me? And if I say qara'a or qara'at, he read, she read. Does it give you a complete meaning? Yes. She read. Of course something is read, but she read. If I say he was, it did not give you complete meaning. Because you want to know what is it that he was. Unless you say he was a doctor, he was a student, he was a teacher, he was married, he was bachelor, then the sentence becomes complete. Otherwise, the word does not convey you complete sense. So what will you call jalasa? Fi'lu tamun. What will you call qara'a? Fi'lu tamun. Means complete verb. And what will you call kana? Fi'lu naqisun. because it does not give us a complete sense. Okay. Now, are you listening, brothers and sisters? I'm telling you something extremely important, but I'll be repeating it. So, as much as you can absorb, Brother Hassan. When it is the fi'lu ta'amun, it will have fa'il. What will have? Fa'il. And maybe maf'ulun bihi later on. It will have fa'il. When the fi'l is naqis, it will not have fa'il. Sister Arifa, it won't have fa'il. Instead, Sister Maimuna, it will have ism. What will have? What will it have? Ism. And brother and sister, if it has ism, then it will have khabar also. Because by bringing in the khabar, you get the complete sense out of it. He was, no, that is not a complete, he was a student. Okay? Then a student is your khabar. Are you with me? So you have to bring khabar in the verbs which are naqis in order to make a complete sense out of it. Are you with me? Now I'm writing here, brothers and sisters. Shikana Muhammadun Taliban. Okay. Now remember, we are not doing kana now. I'm only giving you an example. We will do it very soon, inshallah. Kana Muhammadun Taliban. Can you translate? Muhammad was a student. Muhammad was a student. Weak verbs cannot have fa'il. It will have ism. So brother, kana is a weak verb. What is Muhammadun? Ismu kana. What will you say? Ismu kana. It's easy for us now. We are used to it. And what will you say? Taliban? Khabar kana. What will you say? Khabar kana. Okay? But remember, Taliban, it is mansoob. Are you with me? So khabar kana will always be mansoob. Are you with me? Ism kana will always be marfu. Do you see here? Like file. Ism kana will be marfu. And khabar kana will be mansoob. Brothers and sisters, if you want to write, you can write, but I will be repeating this many, many times. Soon we will have kana coming in the lesson, and we will try to conjugate also, inshallah. Now, like inna and akhwatu inna, remember? Inna and akhwatu inna means inna and her sisters. Similarly, kana has also sisters. Kana has also sisters. And Laysa is one of the sister of Kana. What is it? So what will you say, Laysa? Is it fi'lu ta'amun or fi'lu naqis? It's naqis. So Laysa will not have fa'il. What will have? Ism. And then there has to be a khabar. Are you with me? Now, brothers and sisters, if I say Laysa, only Laysa, where is the ism Laysa? Not there. So what is not there? What do we call it, Brother Samad? Mustatir. Are you with me? If I say Laysa, what is Alif? Ismu Laysa. If I say Laysu, what is Waw? Ismu Laysa. If I say Laysat, where is the ism Laysa? Mustatir. Laysata, Alif. If I say Lasna, what is Nunu Niswa? Ismu Laysa. And then Ta tumatun, Ti tumatunna, Tuna, what are they? Ismu Laysa. And then Khabar has to come. Khabar has to come. Brother, once we understand this, then there are so many verses in the Quran with Laysa. And now you will understand those sentences beautifully, inshallah. Sister Maimuna, you have a question? You have a question? Say loudly, sister. I have difficulty in hearing you. Yes. No, kana will be fi'lun naqisun. Huh? And laysa is also fi'lun naqisun. Then we have added little more to laysa. Fi'lun naqisun jamidun. What you call it? Fi'lun naqisun jamidun. Now this should not gabrify you. You understand? They are simple things. And I will be repeating. Okay? See, we haven't done the verbs in detail. But if you say jalasa, then it is madi. Then we say yajlisu, it is mudariya. Then if you say ijlis, then it is amar. So these have different patterns. Kana also has different pattern. What about laysa? Laysa is only madi, khalas. There is nothing else. So it is fixed. So we call it jamid. Means it does not have mudariya, does not have amar, nothing else. So don't worry, I will be repeating it inshallah. So Sister Maimuna, laysa is fi'lu naqisun jamidun. It's fixed. Only laysa, khalas. No, kana is fi'l naqis, but it is not jamid. Because kana yakunu, and then kun. All these things we are going to understand very soon inshallah. I'm going to take my time after lesson number 2 and introduce to you mudariya. And you got to work hard on fi'l. Because if you master the verbs, brothers and sisters, in the early stages of our study, everything in the book will become easy for you. You will be able to enjoy it inshallah. Little extra hard work in the beginning will make things a lot easier later on. Okay, brothers and sisters, so laysa has come now. Okay, brothers and sisters. So whenever laysa comes, we know it is a verb. Are you with me? It is a verb. But it is a naqis verb. And it is a jamid verb. And it will have ism. And it will have khabar. Are you with me? Now, I tell you something, brothers and sisters. Kana Muhammadun taliban. I explained to you, brother, Muhammad is ismu kana. Sahi? And where is khabar kana? But taliban is mansub. In other words, khabar kana will always be mansub. Now we are coming to mansub. Okay. If laysa is the sister of kana, it will have the same thing. It will have the khabar mansub. Are you with me? Only in laysa, and Quran is the source of Arabic grammar. What is Quran? Is the source of Arabic grammar. So sometimes in Quran you will see, or in other literary works, khabar of laysa should always be mansub, or khabar of laysa will come with B. What will it come? With B. It means it will make it majroor. Jar majroor. Now I don't want to go in more detail, but I will go later on in more detail. How do we analyze it? Right now we will say it is jar majroor, khabar kana. But later on I will go in detail inshallah. Are you with me? So it can be mansoob or it can be with harf jar B. Inshallah. Are you with me? Is it clear, brother? No, I'm only talking about laysa. No. Kana is mansoob. That's it. Laysa is also mansoob. But in the Quran, it will say that it will come with B. Okay, now let us see the meaning of laysa. Now you see laysa, laysu, laysat, laysata, lasna, lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. These are all madi. But what is the translation? What is the translation? He is not, or it is not. Are you with me? See, if you only say Laisa, he is not. Is there a sense in it? No. Until you bring the khabar. Until you bring the khabar, then it is complete sense. Huh? Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me? So if I say Laisu, what is the translation? They are not. Lasta, you are not. Lastu, I am not. Lasna, we are not. Huh? Are you with me? Lasti, you are not. Huh? Lastum, you are all not. Lasna, they are not. Laisat, she is not. Are you with me? She is not. Huh? Now let us go to the main lesson and see how we understand. Watch for the Ism Laisa and Khabar Laisa. One more thing, brothers and sisters. Remember, if it is a Jumla Ismiya, and in Jumla Ismiya Laisa will come, then that Khabar will be Jumla Failure. Did you get it? If in Jumla Ismiya there is a Mubtada, and after Mubtada if Laisa comes, then that is Jumla Failure. Are you with me? Okay. No, Laisa is a verb. So if the Laisa comes in the sentence, then it is Jumla Failure, brother. Sahi? Are you with me? If a Laisa comes in the sentence, then it is Jumla Failure. Now, can Jumla Failure become a Khabar? Yes. It can become a Khabar for Mubtada. Are you with me? It can become Khabar for Mubtada. Okay, more, if we read the lesson, inshallah, you will understand it very well. Let's see if I can. Now, inshallah, we'll go with the beginning, inshallah. Hisham. الدرس الثاني السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Then Bilal says وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك يا أخي؟ من الأخو? Hisham has come and he is greeting Bilal, and Bilal is replying his greetings. Then Bilal is asking, Kaifa haluka ya akhi? How are you, oh my brother? But he doesn't know him. So he's saying, Manil akhu, who is the brother? Now this is a very polite way of asking. Manil akhu, who is the brother? Means, who are you? Instead of saying man anta, he's saying Manil akhu, who is the brother? It's a very polite way of addressing somebody. In Urdu we say aapki taarif. So this is Manil akhu, who's the brother? What is Hisham saying? Ana mudarrisun jadidun bil jamiati. Now you can easily translate and you can easily analyze. Ana mubtada, mudarrisun khabar, jadidun naat bil jamiati jar majrur. Ismi, how many words are there? Two. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So ismu is your mubtada. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is Hishamun is your khabar. Sahi? This is simple now. This is all piece of cake. Okay? Ana, fine, mubtada, min al-wilayatil muttahidati. Al-wilayatil muttahidati. Minal. What is al-wilayatul muttahidatu? USA. United States. Al-wilayatul muttahidatu. This is USA. Okay? United States. Okay? I am from USA. So, minal vilayati, brothers and sisters, jar majur shibu jumla khabar, al-muttahidati is your naat. Fine. Bilal says, Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bika, ya akhi. Welcome, oh my brother. You are from States. You have come to Saudi Arabia. Welcome. Ana masrurun bi likaika. You should memorize this and use it. Huh? Now if a sister has to say, then you will say, Ana masruratun. What will you say? Ana masruratun. Muannas. You will say, Ana masrura bi likaiki or likaika or likaikum. Here you can use your pronoun according to the need of it. Likaiki, likaika, likaikuma, likaikum, likaikunna. Fine. Ana masrurun. Ana mubtada, masrurun khabar, bi likaika. How many words are there? 3, mashallah. Bi likai. Likaun means meeting. Likaun. What is the word? Likaun. Okay, brothers and sisters? Likaun. Meeting. I am very happy to meet you. Are you with me? I am very happy to have met you. Okay? Ama ana zamiluka. Here zamiluka means colleague. Means Hisham is mudarris and Bilal is also mudarris. They are both teaching in the same institution. Ana zamiluka. Zamiluka, how many words are there? 2. Ana mubtada. Where is our khabar? Zamilu. Huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ismi Bilal ibn Hamidin. Ismi Bilal ibn Hamidin. Now you see, Bilal ibn Hamza of Ibn is dropped. Are you with me? This we are going to learn later on why the Hamza was dropped. Okay. I'm in Washington. Anta. Are you from Washington? Washington. Min Washington. Why tuna and not tuni? It's a diptone. It's a diptone. Washingtonu and single dhamma. Washingtonu. Are you with me? Washingtonu. Washingtuna. And again Washingtuna. Fine. Okay. Now comes la. Ana lastu min Washingtuna. So brother, lastu came. What is the meaning of lastu? I am not. Remember? Laisa means he is not. Lastu means I am not from Washington. Are you with me, Sister Arifa? Now look at this, brother. Our dars are, mental exercises. Okay? Here, I'm taking you a little deeper, brother. Let us go to lastu. What is lastu? Lastu, what is tu? What is tu?
No,
Ism laisa. See, you will be tempted to say fa'il because verbs are always fa'il. And this is also verb. But lastu, tu is your ism laisa. Are you with me? It is ism laisa. Brother, where is khabar laisa? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar laisa. Are you with me? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar laisa. Now, brother, lastu min Washington. No. So what is this? Last jumla failure. What is it, brothers and sisters? Are you with me, brother? Abdul Samad? Lastu min Washington. Oh, this is a complete sentence, and it is Jumla failure. Okay, what is the Jumla doing here? Khabar of Ana, mashallah, mashallah. See, Ana was Mubtada, where is the Khabar? The whole Jumla failure came as a Khabar. And then we analyze Jumla failure. So if you analyze Jumla failure, lastu means there is a verb, laisa. Okay, brother? And then what is tu? Ismu laisa. And if you say ismu laisa, then there has to be a Khabar. So where is Khabar laisa? Jar majrur shibh Jumla Khabar. Complete. You have a choice. You have a choice. No, you can use it both ways. Here the emphasis does not apply. The emphasis does not apply. When the question was, min Washingtonna anta, he could have said, la, lastu min Washingtonna. He could have said, I'm not from Washington. And if you write ana, and if you say lastu, your translation will still be the same. I am not from Washington. Are you with me?
I think it comes here because they just want to explain to us the mubtada and the fi'l.
You are absolutely right, Brother Absam. Here, Dr. Saib's approach is simple. Let us make the dars simple so that you can all understand. Okay? And usually you translate. But I am not content with translation alone. I want you to understand the construction. Once you understand construction, brother, then the whole Quran will come to you in a way that will just shock you pleasantly. You will be amazed that now you are understanding so much in the Quran, brother. But if you were to only do meaning, then you won't have that much in-depth understanding of Quran, brother. Fine, brother. Inni min New York. It is New Yorka. Again, diptot. Inni, how many words are there? 2. Inna, ismu inna. No, inna and ya mutakalam, ismu inna. So, inna is harfu tawqid wa nasbin, ya mutakallim, ismu inna mansubun, and where is khabar inna? Min New York. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Fine. A Muslimun abuka ya Hisham? Is your father Muslim? A Muslimun abuka ya Hisham? Is your father Muslim? Okay. What is the answer? La. Huwa. You can say without huwa also, but huwa. It is important the way, it is very important to understand the way Dr. Abdurrahim is teaching us this lesson. There is a wisdom in it, brother. Huwa laysa bi muslimin. What did you say? Huwa laysa bi muslimin. Okay, now wait. Huwa mubtada. Leave it aside. Laysa fi'lun naqisun jamidun. Aina ismu laysa mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. What is the estimation of it, Sister Naima? Huwa. Okay. Just for your information I am writing, brother. Simple explanation. Fi'lun naqisun jamidun. There is even more to write, but I am not writing it. When we go in book 3rd, brother, then you will, in Urdu we say, aap isharon mein samajh jayenge. You will understand with just simple gestures in book 3. There is more into it than what I am writing. I am just making it very simple. And then I'll say, fi'lun naqisun jamidun. Okay. Ismu laysa mustatirun taqdiruhu huwa. Okay. You know, later on, all this analysis, they are the same things repeated. You will become expert. You will become, inshallah, expert, inshallah. Okay. Always we will say taqdiru hu. Normally we say taqdiru huwa or hiya. Are you with me? Taqdiru huwa or hiya. Fine. Now, brother, I told you something. If you can still remember. If you can remember. What did I tell you? That Laisa is a sister of Kana, and Khabar Kana is always Mansub. So Laisa, Khabar should also be Mansub. Okay? But sometimes B comes. So if you remove B, what will now happen? Musliman, mashallah. Huh? So you can say that. Huh? You can say that huwa laisa musliman, or huwa laisa bi muslimin. But in the Quran, B comes all the time. Huh? But laisa, he is not. Huh? Are you with me? If I say to you, Alaysa. How will you translate now? Is he not? Are you with me? If I say Alais, Laisa, he is not. If I say Alaysa, Lasta, you are not. Alasta, are you not? Are you with me? Lasti, you are not. Alasti, are you not? Huh? Huh? أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين. See, now you don't have to translate. You have to understand the sweetness and the meaning in its original kalam of Allah. أليس الله is not Allah. The most wise of all the wise. Okay? See, now if I want to say this, what is brothers and sisters? Harfu istifham. And what is laisa? What will you say? Laisa, fi'lun, naqisun, jamidun. Are you with me, brother and sister? And then where is ismu laisa? Allahu marfu. Are you with me? And then now I have to find the khabar laisa, brother. Where is khabar laysa? Bi ahkami. Bi harf jar, ahkami. Ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Now we are going to learn in lesson number 3, ahkami. We are going to learn what is this ahkami. Because lesson number 3 will teach us comparative and superlative degree in Arabic language. What will it teach us? Comparative and superlative degree in lesson 3, inshallah. So lessons are coming with more interesting things, brothers and sisters. And if you can work hard, inshallah, you are going to love it and enjoy it, brother. I sometimes say these things, but please forgive me if I repeat too often, just to emphasize, I was so fascinated by these things. When I was shown these things, I was just anxious to go to the university quickly and learn more. You know, I used to, when there was a weekend, I did not like it. Because I want to go and learn more and more, brother. And just waiting for the weekend to get over so that I can go back to my class and learn more. Inshallah, Allah will bless you with that spirit. That you want to learn more and more now, inshallah. See, now you see, Alaysa Allahu bi ahkamil hakimin. So now, not only you translate, but you also understand the construction. Harfu istifham, laysa fi'lun nakisun jamidun, Allahu ismu laysa marfu'un. Brothers and sisters, bi harf jar, ahkami ism majroor wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. We will have many, many, many examples for you. In fact, I have a handout for Laysa also for you. You know, so these are the things we are planning to make a book form, but I haven't had a chance to put them in a book form. So every now and then I will be giving you handouts. Save them in your file properly, inshallah. Okay. Huwa laysa bi muslimin. Remember, I always tell you, remember 5 kinds of khabar. Remember, I will repeat again. One word, jar majroor, zarf, jumla fe'liya, and jumla ismiya. These are the 5 kinds. So when you say huwa is mubtada, then where is our khabar? Laysa will start a jumla fe'liya. Just like if I say to you, Muhammadun dhahaba ila al-masjidi. So what is dhahaba ila al-masjidi? Jumla fe'liya, coming as a khabar for Muhammad. And now I analyze dhahaba. Are you with me? Dhahaba fi'l madi. Now I will say, where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. And then ilal jamiyati jar majrur. Similarly, I say huwa mubtada, and then laysa. What is laysa? Fi'lun nakisun jamidun, and then bi muslimin jar majrur shibu jumla khabar laysa. And now I will say al jumlatu al fi'liyatu khabar huwa. Got the idea? The whole jumla came as a khabar. Are you with me? Inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters. Let us do a couple of more sentences. Ummuka. Ummuka. A muslimatun hiya. See now how clever Dr. Abdurrahim is. In the whole dialogue, he will use all the forms of laysa. Now it was his father. Now comes his mother. So what is the answer? La hiya laysat. Brother, hiya laysat bi muslima tin. Okay? Tin. Are you with me? So what is, brother and sister, hiya? Mubtada. Laysat. How will you describe laysat? First you will say laysa. Fi'lun nakisun jamidun. And what is the ta'utanisi? Are you with me? Ta'utanisi. And then where you say ismu laysa mustatirun taqdiruhu hiya. Taqdiruhu hiya. Now it is, estimation is she, because it is ta'utanisi. Okay, but where is the khabar laysa? Bi muslimatin. Okay. Now we will say al jumlatul fi'aliyatu khabar laysa. There is still more to say, but then we will say it later on in book 3, inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. Okay, brother. Alaka abna'un. What is the translation of this, brother? Alaka abna'un. Do you have sons? Ya Hisham? Naam. Li sittatu abna'in. Brother, count how many children he has. We can start a cricket team here. Are you with me? Okay. Li, how many words are there? Two. Harf jar and ya mutakalim. Jar majroor, shubu jumla, khabar. Where is our mubtada, brother Muhammad? Sittatu. Is your mubtada wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. At-tullabun hum. What is the translation? Are they students? La. Hum mubtada. What is the next word? Laysu bi tullabin. So now this is a jumla failure coming as a khabar for hum. Got the idea? Laysu. Brother, where is the verb? Laysu. You will say with waw. Hum, waw. And then when it waw came, it became laysu. Okay, laysu, brothers and sisters. Laysu is your verb. Fi'lu naqisun jamidu. Now where is ismu laysa? Al-waw. This is your ismu laysa. Are you with me? This is your ismu laysa. Where is the khabar laysa? Bitullabin. Khabar laysa is bitullabin. MashaAllah. Now look at this sentence, brother. Try to analyze it. I'm sure you can do it. Inna. Inna has come, brother. Ismu inna has to be mansub. Where is the ismu inna? Ba'da. Not ba'du. Normally it is ba'du. Inna ba'dahum. So where is the ismu inna? Ba'da. Wa huwa mudaf. And whom? Mudaf ilayhi. Inna ba'dahum tujjarun. What is tujjarun? Khabar inna. Are you with me, brothers? Inshallah. And again waw came. Ataf. So what will be the next? Ba'da again. Ma'tufun ala. First ba'da. Ba'dahum muhandisuna. This is very clear. So again, tujjarun is your khabar. And muhandisun, you can also say it's khabar inna. Alaka banatun. Do you have daughters? Naam. Li khamsu banatin. Are you with me? So whether 6 sons and 5 daughters, we can make a cricket team, and send him to play against India and Pakistan. Okay. So li, 2 words, jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar, khamsu mubtada wa huwa mudaf and banatin mudaf ilayhi. Amutazawwijatun hunna. Are they married? What is the answer? La. Hunna. Are you with me? Hunna. What is hunna, brother? Mubtada. And where is the khabar? Jumla failure coming as a khabar. Hunna lasna bi mutazawwijatin. Are you with me? Lasna bi mutazawwijatin. So lasna came. What is lasna? Lasna has got fi'al laysa. Okay, ya was dropped because of the nunu niswa. Okay, and where is the ismu laysa? Na, mashallah. And where is khabar laysa? Imi mutazawwijatin. But you must remember one thing, brothers and sisters, that if you remove bi, then the noun will become mansoob. Because khabar laysa can be mansoob or can come with bi. But with kana, you can never use bi. Only with laysa bi is used. Again, this is all in the Quran. Brothers and sisters, fine. Innahunna sigarun. Brother, what is this hunna doing here? Inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Hunna ismu inna, you must say mansubun. Ismu inna mansubun. There is more analysis to be written, but we will do it in book 3. Innahunna, where is the khabar of inna? Sigarun. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Oh, now, full stop. Now the sentence starts with ba. So what will you say now? Ba'duhunna, not ba'da. There is no inna, ba'duhunna. So ba'duhunna, what is ba'duhunna? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So what will you say? Ba'du, mubtada, wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Ba'duhunna fil madrasatil ibtidaiyati wa ba'duhunna fil madrasatil mutawassitati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, ba'du is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Fil madrasati. And what is al ibtidaiyati? Naat. Same thing will apply next to it. Alaka ikhwatun. Do you have brothers? La. Laisa li ikhwatun. Now this is tricky. Laisa li ikhwatun. This is tricky, brother. But the more complicated it becomes, the more interesting it becomes. Look at it, brother and sister. I'm deliberately trying to finish this now, and then we can have tea, inshallah. Laisa li ikhwatun. Did you write down ikhwatun? Fine. Are you ready? Brother Abdul Samad, I'm going to ask you this question. Laisa fi'lun, naqisun, jamil. Fine. I'm not saying ismu laisa mustatir. It means it is not hidden here. You can be tempted to say it is hidden, but it is not. Brother Abdul Samad, where is ismu laisa? Has to be marfu. Ikhwatun, mashallah, mashallah. Ikhwatun is your ismu laisa. And where is khabar laisa? Li, jar, majur, shibu, jumla. What is the literal translation? There are no brothers to me. Are you with me? Laisa ikhwatun li. Any brothers are not to me. There are no brothers to me. In other words, we'll say, I don't have brothers. Are you with me? I don't have brother. That is the correct way of writing. Laisa li ikhwatun. Okay, this is the correct way of answering. Laisa li ikhwatun. So, Brother Muhammad, ikhwatun is the ismu laisa. And li is jar majrur shibu jumla khabar laisa. Fine, brother. Now, in this case, this is only a jumla failure. There is no mubtada, nothing there. Inna li. Okay, inna. Watch for this. Inna harfu tawqid wa nasb. Li. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Now, where is ismu inna, brothers? Thalasa. See, now your mind is active. That li is jar majrur. Okay? Inna cannot do anything to jar majrur. Inna can only give its effect of nasab to a noun. So, inna li thalatha. Thalatha akhawatin. Truly, I have 3 sisters. So, you can also say, if you want for sake of simplicity, inna thalatha akhawatin li. But that is not nice way to say. Inna li thalatha akhawatin. Are you with me? A muslimatun hunna. What is the translation? Are they Muslims? Naam. Hunna muslimatun. Hunna mubtada. Where is the khabar? Muslimatun. And then, walhamdulillah. And praise be to Allah. All praise be to Allah. Are you with me? Wow, ataf, alhamdu, mubtada, lillah, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Next, brother, tea break. Okay, inshallah. A short tea break. We are back, brothers and sisters, after our break. We finished the Laisa. But I just remembered something that I want to share with you again. And I have written here, Innal insana. I wrote it in red, inna. See, tawqid number 1. La, tawqid number 2, brothers and sisters. Okay? So if I do something like this, Innal insana lafi khusrin. See, twice Tawqeed comes in a very strong terms you cannot translate. Innaka laminal mursalin. And look at this, brother. Innaka. This is to Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Innaka la'ala khuluqin azim. See here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is certifying, giving a certificate of, giving a character certificate to our Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. What kind of a certificate? That you are on the most sublime character. Brother, not for her dressing up, huh? Are you with me? It was not the way Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam dressed that Allah said this. Are you with me? It was not because of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam's appearance. It was because of his character. This is the most important thing to understand. Character. The way he dealt with people. The way he treated his neighbors. The way he treated his children. The way he treated his wives. The way he treated ashabas. The way he treated his enemies. That is the character we have to remember. Not his personal appearance, brother. But we sometimes emphasize the personal appearance more and forget the character, brother. If I say something, I hope you won't mind, brother and sister. I always say, if I have only one sunnah to observe, nothing more than one sunnah of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what will that be? It will be to become honest and reliable like him. So that his enemies, could not help but praise his honesty and his sincerity. This is the most important sunnah for us. How can I become an ummati of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam if I am not honest like him, brothers and sisters? If I am not trustworthy like him? We should judge ourselves from scale of 1 to 10. Al-Amin, 1 to 10, where do I stand? We should judge ourselves daily, weekly, how close I am coming to Al-Amin from the scale of 0 to 10. Am I up to 9, up to 8? This should be our sunnah. Okay. Dress is immaterial, brother. This is such a powerful sentence. إِنَّكَ لَعَلَىٰ خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is certifying that you have the most sublime character, the most majestic character, of all human beings, brother. And this is our goal, to emulate him in his character. To emulate him in his character. How did he deal with his wives, his children, his neighbors, his friends, his companions, his enemies? How did he deal with them? Inshallah, we will learn a lot from if we follow and emulate him, inshallah. And then, brothers and sisters, there is a Quranic verse. Okay? وَالْعَادِيَاتُ دَبْحًا. Remember that verse? What is it? إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لِرَبِّهِ. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لِرَبِّهِ. Li harf jar. لَكَنُودٍ. See? Lakin. He is most ungrateful to his Lord. Okay? إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ. Insana, ismu inna. Li, harf jar, Rabbi, ism majrur wa huwa mudaf, and then he, mudaf ilayhi, and then what is la? Lamu muzalik. You can say skating lam for emphasis. Lakanud is most ungrateful. And then what Allah said? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Innahu ala dhalik la shaheed. And he is himself his own witness to that. Are you with me? Again, innahu ala dhalik, that he is most ungrateful. La shaheed, he is himself a witness. So la is lamu muzalik, coming for emphasis. And what is the last one, brother? وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ خَيْرِ لَشَدِيد. You know, hubbil khairi means mal, brother. You know, his quest for earning mal, dunya, how is he? He is desperate. He is going all the way. Brother, look at the emphasis. إِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ. It is لَشَدِيدٌ. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this is the surah we always recite in our prayers. But brother, now when you read it, you can feel the power and intensity of the words, brother. You can. Then afala ya'lamu idha bu'thira ma fil qubur. We are going to analyze this afterwards. And what is the last verse, brother? Inna rabbahum bihim yawmaidhin la khabirun. So here comes your khabar. Inna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Take this verse and look at them. Take these verses and look at them in the Quran. And you will feel now that you understand. Brothers and sisters, this was the reason I tried to explain you Lamu Muzalik now, instead of waiting for it to come in book 3. Because right away you can feel the sweetness and eloquence, you know. Because to explain Lamu Muzalik is not difficult. You know, Lamu Ibtida becomes Lamu Muzalik, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? Min aina Hishamun huwa min al-wilayat al-muttahidati. Inshallah you will be able to. Min ayyi madinatin huwa. From which city he is? Huwa min New York. Okay? The first sentence, the answer will be huwa min al-wilayat al-muttahidati. Kam ukhtan lahu salasu akhawatin. Sahi? Lahu salasu akhawatin. Correct, brothers and sisters? Fine. Now, see what is right and wrong. We will be able to do this very quickly, brother, inshallah. Ishamun min Washingtona. Is it correct? It is wrong. So it is wrong. Akhwatuhu muslimatun. Correct. MashaAllah. Banatuhu lasna bi mutazawwijatin. Correct? Correct, brother. Abnauhu tullabun. La. That is not correct. Ummuhu laysat bi muslimatin. Can you put the vowel signs, brother? Ummuhu laysat bi muslimatin. Because now you have to figure out the vowel signs, brother. Abuhu muslimun. Is it correct? Wrong. So you can, inshallah, put those signs. Ta'ammal ma yali. Ponder the following. Hamidun talibun. Hamidun laysa bi talibin. So remember here, Hamidun comes in the beginning of the sentence, so it is Jumla Ismiya. So we have Mubtada, and the Khabar is coming as a Jumla Fi'liya. This is the thing, you should keep it in mind, brother. At-tullabu sigarun. At-tullabu, now see tullabu sigama, so it became Laisu. Laisu bi sigarin. So bi sigarin, bi talibin, these are all Khabar Laisa. Okay. Aminatu tabibatun. Aminatu laysat bi tabibatin. Okay. So how do I analyze this sentence? Aminatu mubtada. Laysat, laysa, fi'lun nakisun jamidun. Ta'u tanisi. Where is the ism laysa? Mustatir. What is it? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu hiya. Because it points out to Amina. And then what is bi tabibatin? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar laysa. Now if I remove bi from all these three sentences, what will you say? Hamidun laysa, remove bi, brother. Laysa taliban. Huh? And then what will you like say? At-tullabu laysu sigaran. Huh? And what will you say? Aminatu laysat tabibatan. Huh? Are you with me? Inshallah. Fine, brother. Al-fatayatu mutazawwijatun. What will you say? Al-fatayatu lasna bi mutazawwijatin. Correct, brother? Fine. This is only we have to ponder, but you know, I used to write it. If you have time, you can write it. If you don't have time, then just read a couple of times, brother. Anta kabirun. What will you say? Anta. Now we have to take the laysa and bring the proper format of anta. Anta lasta bi kabirin. See, anta lasta bi kabirin. Are you with me? Are you following me, brother? Anta lasta. Huh? Antum jududun. Antum lastum bi jududun. Huh? Okay. Anti fakiratun. Anti lasti bi fakiratun. Fakiratun. Antunna mujtahidatun. Antunna lastunna bi mujtahidatin. Sister, you have a choice. Because in the Quran, bi is used all the time. I will give you the sheet tomorrow with Quranic verses, and you will notice that the bi comes.
What's the significance of adding B?
The Quran is our guide.
Yes.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used laysa with bi. And all our grammar comes from Quran. 1400 years ago, Allah revealed the book in the most eloquent language. It was so eloquent that the greatest poets of that time had to lay down their weapons and admit that we cannot compose anything like Quran. Are you with me? And it is, ever since Quran was revealed till now, Quran is the summit of the eloquence of Arabic language. On top. Nothing has been composed to match Quran. Nothing. And so, 1400 years ago, this kalam came and it became the source of Arabic grammar. At that time there was no grammar. The grammar was written after studying the Quran. Okay? So with the laysa, Sister Maimuna, B has to come. Not with the kana. That's why I said to you, if you remove B, what will happen? Then you will have to make the noun mansub. For example, Anta lasta bi kabirin. Remove B. What will you say? Anta lasta kabiran. Are you with me? Because ismu laysa marfu, khabar laysa mansub. Okay. I'm going to write down a couple of things for you on board, inshallah. Okay. Let us do one more time. Laysa and try to conjugate. You got to write it and conjugate. Laysa, laysa, laysu, laysat, laysata, lasna, lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. Very easy. Huwa, laysa. Hiya, anta, anti, ana, nahnu, hum, laysu, hum, laysu, hunna, lasna. Are you with me? Huwa, laysa. Hum, laysu. Hiya, laysat. Hunna, lasna. Anta, lasta. Antum, lastum. Ana, lastu. Anti, lasti. Nahnu, lasna. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters, inshallah. we did that, inshallah. I'm going to write down again, inshallah, some things on the board because Brother Saeed pointed out something and I think I want to write down to explain it. If you cannot retain everything in your mind, brother, don't worry. We will be repeating it so many times that inshallah it will come back to you. Adkhil laysa ala jumla al-atiyati. Now this is brother, this is halwa puri. This is very, very easy. So now remember, make jumla ismiya. What will you make? Jumla. Al-babu laysa bi mughlakin. Al-babu laysa bi mughlakin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Al-babu laysa bi mughlakin. Al-ma'u laysa bi baridin. Hishamun laysa bi maridin. Abi laysa bi na'imin. Can you translate, brother? Al-babu laysa bi mughlakin. The door is not closed. Al-ma'u laysa bi baridin. The water is not closed. Cold. Hishamun laysa bi maridin. Hisham is not sick. Abi laysa bi na'imin. My father is not asleep. Na'imun, sleep. Ad-darsu laysa bi sa'bin. The lesson is not difficult. Al-masjidu laysa bi karibin. The masjid is not near. At-tiflu laysa bi jav'a na. Diptot. Jav'a na. See, you saw single dhamma, that is diptot. At-tiflu laysa bi jav'a na. What is the translation? The child is not hungry. Khalas. That's it, brothers and sisters. So you follow it, brother? So this was to give you an idea of using harf jar in the khabar. Harf jar in the khabar. MashaAllah. Okay. Now we will have a mixed plate. All will come. Hiya, hum, anti, antuma, everything will come. اقرأ المثالين ثم أدخل ليس على الجملة الآتية. هو تاجر. What will you say? هو ليس بتاجر. هو من اليابان. هو ليس من اليابان. Now, السيارة جميلة. السيارة, you will say. What will you say? السيارة ليست بجميلة. Are you with me? Use it jumla ismiya for the time being. Are you with me? Use it jumla ismiya for the time being. Ana ghaniyun. Ana lastu bi ghaniyin. Brother Muhammad, anta ghaniyun? La. Ana lastu bi ghaniyin. When people ask me, brothers and sisters, people ask me, Ya Shaykh, I said, Ana lastu bi shaykhin. What do I say? I am not a sheikh, brother. They try to address me, Ya Shaykh, Ya Akhi, Ana lastu bi shaykhin. I am not sheikh. Ana Abdullahi. I am a slave of Allah. Are you with me? So Ana lastu bi shaykhin or Ana lastu bi ghaniyin. You can say that. Fine. Anta faqirun. Anta lasta bi faqirin. Fine, brothers and sisters. Hiya min al-Iraq. Hiya laysat. Laysat. He laysat. Just think about the conjugation of laysa. Hiya laysat min al-Iraq. Nahnu azkiya'u. Nahnu lasna bi azkiya. Bi azkiya. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Excellent. Nahnu azkiya. We are very intelligent. But we are saying, no, we are very humble. We don't say that. We say, Nahnu lasna bi askiya. We are not intelligent. Okay? We are average. Huwa adabun. Huwa laisa bi adabin. What is the meaning of that? He is not a bachelor. Fine. Al-mudarrisuna fil fusuli. Fusuli. So what will you say? Al-mudarrisuna laisu bi fusul. Are you with me, brother and sister? Any difficulty here? No. No, brother. No. Inshallah. Zakiyatun. So it has to be anti. What will you say? Anti lasti bi zakiyatin. Fine. Antum kibarun. What will you say? Antum lastum bi kibarin. Inshallah. At-talibatu fil maktabati. Now we want to say the female students are not in the library. So what will you say? At-talibatu lasna fil maktabati. Now here you don't have to use be because it is jar majroor already there. Are you with me? You cannot say at-talibatu lasna bi fi. No. It is already there. So what will you say? At-talibatu lasna fil maktabati. Fine. Antunna talibatun jududun. Antunna lastunna bi talibatin jududin. Bi talibatin jududin. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay, one more time. Do the conjugation quickly. Laisa, laisa, laisu, laisat, laisata, lasna, lasta, lastuma, lastum, lasti, lastuma, lastunna, lastu, lasna. Okay. Huwa, hiya, laisat. Huwa, laisa. Hiya, hum, laisu. Hunna, lasna. Ana, lastu. Anta, anti, nahnu, lasna. These things should be firm in our mind, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now we have to negate a sentence, Laisa is used to negate a sentence, okay? A muhandisun abuka, what is the translation? A muhandisun abuka? What will you say? La. And then start with abi. Start with abi. Because abuka became abi. Are you with me? Abi laisa bi muhandisin. Got the idea about that? Now this is little, can become tricky. So you got to write it properly. Abuka will become abi. Abi, still make jumla ismiya. Abi laisa bi muhandisin. Sahi? Try to do it simple way, brother. A mudarrisatun ummuka, what will you say? La. Ummi laisat. Because it is third person. Ummi laisat bi mudarrisatin. Got the idea? At-tullabun ikhwatuka. Ikhwatuka. Tullabun. See, are your brothers students? What will you say? La. And then ikhwatuka will become ikhwati. Now it is plural. Laisu bi tullabin. Are you with me? No, you got to, see, that's why we made the practice. We got to put the proper word form. Ikhwati laisu bi tullabin. That is very easy. So that inshallah you will be able to guide them. Akhwatuka. Amumaridatun akhwatuka. Are your sisters nurses? What is your answer? La. And what will you say? Akhawati. And now it is muannas and jama. So what will you say? Lasna bi mumarridatin. Are you with me? Fine. Amudarrisun anta. Anta will change into ana. What will you say? La. Ana lastu bi mudarisin. Or you can say la lastu bi mudarisin. Huh? Are you? Inshallah. Ajududun antum. Are you new? All of you? What do you say? Antum will become? Nahnu. Huh? Antum will become nahnu. La. Nahnu lasna bi jududin. Okay? Jadidatun sayaratuka. No, sayaratuka will change into sayarati. Are you with me, brothers? So you will say la sayarati. Sayarati laysat, mashallah. Sayarati laysat bi jadidatin. Huh? Okay. This is very easy, brother. I'm coming back. Now we are only using lastu. Min America anta, what will you say? La. Ana lastu min America. Are you with me? This is very easy, brother. This is only a quarter jalebi, not even a full jalebi. Okay? Mutazawwijun anta, what will you say? La. Ana lastu bi mutazawwijin. Okay. Maridun anta, la. Ana lastu bi maridin. Got the idea, Sumayya? Okay, fine. Muhandisun anta, la. Ana lastu bi muhandisin. Now you can skip ana and say straight away lastu. That's correct too. Brothers and sisters, I come back to 6 again because I think you are little finding it difficult. Inshallah, we'll concentrate on this. Okay. Brothers and sisters, Abuka, when your answer will turn into Sumayya, are you clear? Abuka will, when you answer, your father, is he a Muhandis? You will say, no, my father. So then it became Abi. Okay? So if it is Abi, what form of a Laysa will I use? Laysa. Huwa. Fine, brother? Mudarisatun. Mudarisatun. Ummuka. So what will be your answer? Ummi. Now if it is Ummi, what kind of a form of Laysa I should use? Laysat. Write down there. Laysa. Write down Laysa on the corner. Laysat on the next one. So that you get the idea. And you can even think of Abuka will change into Abi. Ummuka will change into Ummi. Okay. Atullabun ikhwatuka. Now you see ikhwatuka will change into, I'm repeating this, brothers and sisters. Ikhwatuka will change into ikhwati. Ikhwati. Okay, now ikhwati, what is ikhwati? It is third person, plural. What will you say? Ikhwati laisu. What will you say? Laisu. So write down laisu there. In the corner, just to have a guideline for you. Mumaridatun akhwatuka. So akhwatuka will become akhwati. Your sisters, you will say my sisters. Okay, what is my sisters? Lasna. MashaAllah. Write down Lasna. Are you with me? Sumayya, write down Lasna. I am repeating only for you and Sister Fatima and Abir and Hafsa. They are our young sisters, you know. Anta, amudarisun anta, what will, anta will turn? Ana. Ana lastu bi mudarisun. So write down ana and lastu. Okay. Ajududun antum. Antum will change into nahnu. Okay. So what will you say? Nahnu lasna bi jududin. MashaAllah. Ajadidatun sayaratuka. What will happen to sayaratuka? Sayarati. Sayarati. Okay, now she is a monas. So what form of Laysa will you use? Laysat. Because it is monas. Sayarati laysat bi jadidatin. What is the translation of sayarati laysat bi jadidatin? My car is not new, brother. My car is a Khatara. Okay, brother and sister. Okay. Okay. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay, now the last 2 minutes, I want to write down something. Brother, I want to write down something. Maybe I should say al. Okay, brothers and sisters, if it is Jumla failure, I beg your pardon. If it is Jumla Ismiya, Mubtada is always Marfu, Sahi, and Khabar is always Marfu. Huh? This is normal. Bring inna. Are you with me? What will happen to Mubtada now? Mansoob. And you will call it Ismu Inna. Inna, Ismu Inna is Mansoob. Are you with me? What will happen to Khabar Inna? Marfu. Khabar Inna will be Marfu. Now, sometimes you get mixed up. But inshallah, if we repeat it every day, you will become master. Huh? Mubtada always marfu. Khabar, if it is one word, is always marfu. Ismu inna will always be mansoob. So then the khabar inna will become marfu. Sahi? Now I say to you, brother, Ismu kana wa, because they are sisters, Ismu Laysa. What will Ismu Kana and Ismu Laysa be? Marfu. Are you with me? Marfu. And then Khabar Kana and Khabar Laysa what will be Khabar Kana and Khabar Laysa? Always be Mansoob. Are you with me? Now if you see, it changes. Ism Kana Mansoob. Ism Laysa Marfu. Khabar Kana Marfu. Khabar Inna Marfu. But Khabar Kana and Khabar Laysa Mansoob. So you have to remember, Brother Saeed. You have to remember. Now, in case of Laysa, instead of Mansoob, we can have Khabar with Harf Jar B. Are you with me? You have a choice. But B is normal. When you use B, it is normal. Anta ghaniyun? La. Ana lastu bi ghaniyin. Or you can say, Ana lastu ghaniyan. Both will be correct. Are you with me? I'll write down here. Brother. Anta ghaniyun? La. Ana lastu bi ganiyin. Or, I say or, ana lastu Are you with me? Both are correct. In the Quran, most of the time, the Khabar Laysa comes with Harf Jar B. Inshallah, tomorrow I'll give you a handout with many verses of the Quran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? I have written here, inshallah. Let me put a line here so that you do not mix it up.
So Ismu Kana, Ismu Laysa will always be marfu in Mubtada. Is that what it is?
No. Forget Mubtada is separate, brother. I'm just trying to tell you. This also will come in book 3 in detail. Brother, if it is Jumla Ismiya, there will be Mubtada and Khabar. And if it is Mubtada, it has to be Marfu. And if it is Khabar, one word, it has to be Marfu. Fine. Leave it aside. Put it in your safe deposit. Okay? Now let us do Inna. If it is Inna, Ismu Inna. Inna wa akhwatu Inna. Remember, Inna wa akhwatu Inna. If it is Inna, what will happen to Ismu Inna? Mansub. What will happen to Khabar Inna? Marfu. Are you with me? Fine. Put it in your safe deposit block. Out of our way. Now comes Kana wa Laysa. Because they are both sisters. So if there is a Kana, then Ismu Kana will be Marfu. Just like file. Ismu Kana will be Marfu. What will happen to Khabar Kana? Mansub. Opposite of Inna. If you can think of opposite of Inna, you will also find it easy. Laysa, okay, brother and sister, Ismu Laysa, Marfu. Khabar Laysa, Mansub. They are both opposite. But then Khabar Laysa can be with harf jar bi. That's all, brother. Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka anta samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka anta tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati